Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Bruno Fernandes threads one through, played back in. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot-stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Okay, interesting. Alexander-Arnold.
Brazil have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Going for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Kyle Walker.
Rice. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Vinicius Junior. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. He gets past his man. Vinicius Junior. In comes the cross. Walker tries to get it forward quickly. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Gone back to the keeper. England still without an attempt on target. Marquinhos. Marquinhos switches it towards the other side. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Lucas Paqueta! Shoots! And it's hoisted clear.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Tries to get it clear, and it's been taken straight back. Lucas Paqueta. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
And that's been levered clear. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Kane gets on the end of it. Gets it back. It's a great ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. So it's going to be another corner. Tries a shot! Goal! England! England take the lead.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
England draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Shaw plays it forward. That's not going to make it. Over to the left. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's played forward. Rice. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
England come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there's certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed here.
England really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Defending of the desperate variety. Goes for goal! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Rice. Good idea, just poorly executed. Decent looking ball. Shoots! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are...
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. England have themselves a chance from the spot. Alisson will have to save it here or there's real trouble. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Gets into some space. Has a goal! Goal! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Going through. He's there to receive it. And the finish! And he heaves it forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Brazil are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Lucas Paqueta gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Alexander-Arnold. Gomez. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
It's being played forward. Well played, he saw that coming.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Danilo positions himself well and cuts it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And now they can launch a counter. He's through. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He goes long. He's picked him out. Alisson can hoist it clear. Kyle Walker. Out again for a throw-in. The final 5 minutes. England just have to run down the clock.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's gone for it!
England probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And here's Kane. It's come. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste.
So that's it. It is all over. England did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
England have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And here's Dembele into the channel. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hakimi proving impossible to rest. Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Argentina, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Has a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Skriniar with the cross-field ball. There's the through ball. Has a pop! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oh, shooting chance! Tried the volley, but no.
Fabian Ruiz really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Massive leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
He gets past his man. Dembele goes to the cross. Danger averted for now. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That is terrific skill. Foot in. Acuna, forward it goes. Messi. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Martinez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Messi. Martinez. Marquinhos. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Argentina, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Argentina going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting. Shot a goal!
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's got options out wide. Gets wrestled off the ball. Wigan being made to look sloppy in possession here. That's a good... He's gone for it! He's scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's played forward. Cooks through there. Gets into some space. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
He's going to be pulled back for that one. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And here's Messi. And he's there to hoof it away. And that has been clubbed away. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, and the finish! Goal! Argentina! And they get themselves in front! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
for a change in personnel. Argentina take the lead. Fabian Ruiz. What an adventurous run from a defender. Great leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And here's Messi. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. He shoots! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Argentina go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for...
Has a go! Back of the net! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Lee Kang-in. That's Dembele. Going through. Dembele. All hands on deck for this one. Wigan with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Desperate defending required here. Dinks one in.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Marquinhos cuts it out. Lee Kang-in. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you...
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. Argentina pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? The referee's had a good look and given a corner. Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Gets up to head it! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Grignard gathers from the goal kick. Hernandez. Fabian Ruiz. Knocks it away. They get a throw in. He can get that clear. Swung in, massive leap! Oh yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Wigan get themselves into the lead. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, the ball's come loose! That's Dembele. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Lee Kang-in. Forward it goes. He's through the middle. The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lee Kang-in needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Paredes. And now the breakaway. Tries to get it forward quickly. Crowd calling for him to shoot. It's anyone's ball. And they've been caught out here. Big chance! And he's there to clear it. Little doubt, that is a foul. Fabian Ruiz has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Paredes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chance to shoot.
Argentina need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Decent looking ball. Goes for goal! And the ball's come out! Going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper. And that will be the final act. Argentina are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin.
Hear me out as I can, air it out of my sense. All these spins played, all these spins played, all the yells of reminisce. Let me make an attempt, as a love in my tense. Take it this way, made a mistake, now I'm all in the fence. No, we can't walk around and lead way. Briefcase, fill it up with all the things you ever doubt. These games should have ended, please thanks. No pretending, replay how it's been and if it's worth the run around. Well, let me think. Working to the bone, I couldn't call it though it seems. I can't go a day without a thought of being weak. So who am I?
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the...
Tries a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Diogo Dalot sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Hoists it forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Back into the middle. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. Gundogan. Muller. It's Muller! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Shaw. And it's Rashford. Right through the middle. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Henriks. Toni Kroos. He's got through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Diogo Dalot with a searching ball. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Rudiger. Henriks. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Eriksson. Gundogan goes looking. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Diogo Dalot. Eriksson. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Rashford. Good ball, it's found its target. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Germany present their opponents with the best possible chance here to open the scoring. Off the post. Clearance very necessary. Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as...
Goes for goal! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
It's a throw-in. Loose, who's getting there? That is going to be the final action of the first half. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And he's there to cut it out. That's gone a long way up and away. Rashford. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Looking for a decent ball in. Fires it in low. Got a size, goes for it!
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
That's not going to make it. Now the counter. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And here's Rashford. And they've been caught out here. Cleared without complication. And he just whacks it away. And that's sprayed out wide. In once more. He's there to get rid. Maguire. Well, they could break here. He's got away. He's had that. Hits one! Maguire gets rid without sophistication. Attempts to play it through. Gets the better of his man. Room for a shot. Hits one! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Goes for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Henriks. is still anyone's game, 0-0. Gross. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Gross plays it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Heads it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Chance!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Tar. Henriks. And it's Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Final seconds, this has to be it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Hit long and direct. 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. We are already back under. That's a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Rashford. Just brushed off the ball there. Kimmich.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Toni Kroos, a real chance to break. Has he picked him out? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That'll be a throw-in. Chan. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, I think for both sets of players now, fatigue becomes your biggest opponent. You know, when the body gets tired, the mind usually goes with it. Concentration levels are difficult to manage now.
The action has already restarted. So, for the last time, who dares to win? Maguire. Across the field it goes. De Ligt. Rashford. He's left his man. Rashford unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Sané. He's on his way. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Sané battles to win it back. Decent look. Has a goal! Oh, it's in! And that might well be that! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. Germany probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh, good. Going for goal! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net.
And that's that. Germany away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. Real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
In the world for my daughter, my son, him go to flowers. People never wanna say they don't care. Fake rage for the checks getting clear. I ain't trying to live my life to compare. Just pay me for the love that I share. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Can't wait on my mama place. Pay her debt, she can quit today. Hit the max on my card today. Pay it back as soon as I can pay. Focus on the bottom line. Every night fall behind. Focus on the bottom line. Why they call it dollar sign? Focus on the bottom line. Every never fall behind.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. Morata! And the ball's come out. Goes for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Hernandez. Conte. Kante goes looking. A chance to play it in. And that's been levered clear. Real chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Hernandez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Mbappe. Pavard. He's got options out wide. Nicely controlled. Gets it into the massive leap. Good delivery. No joy.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
Merino. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Pavard. Pavard switches it towards the other side. Cuts it out. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He gets past his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Hernandez gets it back. Hosselu. Big chance! And this has gone, presumably for offside. Played into space out wide. And that has been cleared. Played it again. Up to meet it! It's anyone's ball. Rodri gets it away. Chance to break. Hoists it forward. Could move up a gear here. He's left his man. Mbappe. He's gone for it. Laporte. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. That has put a stop to that. Defenders on the back foot. Away from immediate danger.
Hernandez.
He is there, and he can get that clear. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Shot a goal! Oh, he's really drilled it. Gets it back. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And it's Griezmann. Joselu. Rodri. Battles to win it back. Pavard does well there, alert. Coman. And it's played forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Gets good distance on it. Merino. Joselu.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Griezmann. Here it is now, chance! He's scored! First blood drawn.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
That is terrific skill. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Ball's gone out of play. And that has put paid to that. And he's straight offside.
France really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Laporte plays it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Plays it out to the flank. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's through the middle. Surely! Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, he goes for goal! Could fall kindly. Back of the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Morata was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Spain grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90.
Has a pop! And that has been clubbed away. And he's there to hoof it away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He spotted the run and played him through. Cut out in the nick of time. Clears it out of harm's way.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Hit long and direct. Managed to get it away. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Defence has got rid of that. Corner. And out to safety. Spain get it back again. It's a loose ball. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that,
though. Hosselu. And now they can launch a counter. Laporte. Fabian Ruiz. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here, going through. It's got through to him. Gets away from his opponent. He's had a shot! Mbappe. Has a goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Great effort, but the end of the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And the action has already restarted. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Oh, real danger here. Coleman is flagged offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
He's there. Has a hit! Yes! He's done it! Late in the day! This could well be it! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Spain take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Dembele.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a lot...
And that's it. Spain winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Spain leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire.
I tend to change my head too much. It has become my ruination. My friendship keeps on running much. On top of that, it's true I see people never recognize me. On top of that, she's right, I see. Ain't got no style. I'm nobody. 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 I know I shouldn't do it, but I love synthetic wigs a lot. I know I shouldn't do it, but I love synthetic wigs a lot. In the end, lace front, really ash blonde, curly, silky, straight, synthetic wave, 12-inch, human cap blissful, pony Yankee side bag, purple gray, chocolate Fanta black ombre, dip dye, highlight.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because they're good players.
Gets up to head it! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Has he found his man? Chiesa. Battles to win it back.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's picked him out. Could be a chance here. Shoots! He scored! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Chelsea trail at this early stage. How will they respond? It's a loose ball. Hoists it forward. Well, they could break here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Gets it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And now they can launch a counter. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
He gets past his man. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Defender's on the back foot. Oh, good interception. Chiesa. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
To stroke it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Back to the keeper and try something new. Chilwell drives it forward. Throw it. Who's going to get there? Timely intervention. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's through the middle. He's left shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Jota looking to penetrate opposition lines. Gone back to the keeper. And the whistle goes for half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Chelsea need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount. Chance! Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now a chance to break.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Good ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Either side really getting hold of the ball. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. So what can they conjure from this one?
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
Has a pop! It's a goal! Chelsea grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Into the channel. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Van Dijk. Van Dijk goes looking. Chiesa. And now the breakaway. Decent looking ball. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. And he's cut it out. Van Dijk spreads it towards the left. Done very well to intervene. Pinged one through here. Has a hit! Back of the net! And the comeback is complete.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Chelsea take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Jones, forward it goes. Chiesa. Oh, what a... Hits one! He has done it! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Jota with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. There will be a throw-in. Chiesa looking to run onto it. Tries to get it clear. Fence has got rid of that. Oh, real danger here. One final crack at it now. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. It is now or never. Time is against them. Van Dijk plays it forward. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. We are already back underway. Chelsea conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Jota. Mohamed Salah. It's come loose. It's got through to him. Jones has created one goal already. Chiesa pings it out wide. Chiesa! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Liverpool get it back again. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Chipped through, dinked in. Danger averted for now. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final act. It's a great ball. Breaks on here. Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Across the field it goes. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gets away from his opponent. And that's been levered clear. Jones. Jota. He's got options out wide. And he's onside. Can he shot a goal? Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. They are right into last chance territory. Pedro Neto! Cuts it out. Pedro Neto. This could spell danger. And there goes the final whistle. Chelsea have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Your reflections then, Jim?
Chelsea never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here. Oh, goes for goal! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Just brushed off the ball there. He's made sure that that won't get through. Milik. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Arthur. He's had a look. And now the breakaway. Back to the keeper and try something new. Arthur. It's a throw in. Correa gets into a dangerous position.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
No, that's too long. Milik. Zielinski gets it back. Played out to the right. Has he picked him out? Correa. This needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's gone a long way up and away. Ball is over the line. Zielinski finds himself eased off the ball. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Correa. And it's played forward. Breaks on here. Gets it back. Milik looking to penetrate opposition lines. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Hoists it forward. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Forward it goes. Martinez. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's a promising ball. Good ball, it's found its target. Tries to get it forward quickly. There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Martinez.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Zielinski. Oh, good interception. Arthur. Danilo. And that's been won straight back. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives...
And the shot! Goal! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Over to the left, laid back in, and it's got through. And that has been cleared. Chance to break, and he's going long. And he's on his way! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And he heaves it forward.
Milik really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
What a throw in. Milik. Now, can he capitalise? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Cleared away. Correa. Zielinski needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Correa. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Damian. Gets into some space. Defending of the desperate variety. Damian.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Now the counter. Decent looking ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Hoists it forward. Martinez. Gets on the end of it. Tries a shot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the... And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Thunder clouds when you walk in, but I never feel the drip when you're talking. Only meet me in the drought when you're falling. How I like my eggs in the morning. Taking comfort in my shadow, but you seem to stay afloat cause you're shallow. You can never make a promise for tomorrow, cause all the time you choose to take has been borrowed. I just pull up, then skirt. You just pull up when it hurts. Why, I just pull up, then skirt. You just pull up when it hurts. Why, daylight wants to creep in through my window. Now I've got you back in my arms. Now I'm moving from the shadows. Daylight wants to creep in through my window. Now I've got you back in my arms. Now I'm moving from the shadows. Thunder clouds, so I'm walking. I don't need to take from your talking. When the hurricane comes, I'm on back road. When the hurricane comes, you do not know. Oh, I feel the clouds of change when I'm riding in my spaceship, calling out your rain, cause it's no one's time to say.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Gets it back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looking to break out here. Striding forward, facing goal. Going for goal! Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
The ball showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And he's cut it out. Cleared without complication.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. A real chance to break. Barcelona do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Barcelona seeking to maximise the moment.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
Lovely bit of skill there. He's got options out wide. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Koke. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Griezmann. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now surely! Now can he finish? Turns and goes back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's there to clear it. Referee's had a look, and He's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How would you review the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Martinez. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's played forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are stuck. And he's certainly caught in there. It's a free kick. Coquet. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Could try cutting inside here. Jimenez is there to heave it away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This
Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Up to meet it! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have a double substitution going on here. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Lewandowski. Room for a shot. Shot at goal! Back of the net! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
It's Lewandowski. He's played him through. Got a sight of goal here. And he heaves it forward. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Plays it long.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Llorente. Pablo Hernandez. He's through the middle. He's gone for it! And yes, it's there!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So the lead now is... He's had a shot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Griezmann. It's a fabulous position. He's got away. Cut out in the nick of time. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Llorente. Boston. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a...
Jorginho is fouled. Plays it out to the flank. And here's El Shaarawy. He's got away. He sees it all the way. Rodri. Either side especially adventurous early on. Hoists it forward. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled.
Italy have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced position.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Chiesa plays it out to the wing. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Chiesa. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well weighted. Foden. Right through the middle. A chance! Gets good distance on it. Gets it back. Receives it in a good position. It's broken loose. And it's played forward. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Cuts it out. El Shaarawy. And here's El Shaarawy.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets away from his opponents. And it's El Shaarawy. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Chance to shoot. That intervention was very necessary. And that has been clubbed away. He's got through. Has a hit! Terrible error, duly punished. So we have our breakthrough.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Bernardo Silva, cut out in the nick. Hits one! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Manchester have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Manchester have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Forward it goes. Pellegrini. Played out to the right. Has a pop! Sticks it away! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Already up and running for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Well, they can break here. And he's on a charge. He's in. He's had a shot. Goal! They have come roaring back. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And the flag has stayed down. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, he's been flattened there. Worth a try, but not this time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Rodri can get it clear. Out for a throw. He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Finds himself eased off the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Bernardo Silva, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And he's away. Shoots! It's there! And they get themselves in front!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Gundogan. Shapes to shoot! Ball's loose, and he's after it. And they've been caught out here. Good ball, it's found its target. Defending of the desperate variety.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's got away. Walker positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Chiesa.
Italy are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, real danger here. It's on a plate, going for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Great leap! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no sledge.
Manchester take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Referee's given a throw. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ake goes back to base. Ederson gets it upfield. That's not going to make it. That's a good ball to real chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And there goes the final whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. He's had a go! It's broken loose! A buccaneering run from the defender. And they've been caught out here. Zinchenko is there, and he can get that clear. Aimed in towards... Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. Zinchenko drives it forward. Breakthrough. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
The Netherlands trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And the counter is on. Rice tries to get it forward quickly.
The Netherlands have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Merino. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Breaks on here. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, some tackle that. It's come loose. Whipped in. And he's there to hoof it away. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Hit into the middle. Massive leap! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the weighted pass. And the ball is out of play. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Going through. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Goes for goal! And it's played forward. Back into the middle. Just brushed off the ball there. Danger averted for now. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. The Netherlands have a free kick. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Merino tries to get it forward quickly. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He spotted the run and played him through. He's played him through. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Oh, good take in a good area. You can get that clear. There are a few waiting for up to meet it. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Hoists it forward. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Saka looking to get on the end of this. Now a chance to break. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Memphis Depay. Lobs it in gently. Jorginho knocks it away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, what a ball! And the finish! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Saka. A real chance to break. Memphis Depay gets on the end of it.
The Netherlands are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's through the middle.
I think it's time for them to...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. There's a long ball. Oh, good interception. He's found his man. It's gone a long way up and away. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Memphis Depay. Hits one. It's in. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Pings it out wide. And he's there to clear it. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And the action has already restarted. That's a decent ball. Has a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
That's not going to make it. Gabriel Jesus. out wide now. Partey goes looking. And now the breakaway. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gabriel Jesus. Goalkeeper's ball. And he has been fouled there. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Partey. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Tierney gets it back. Saka could move up a gear here. He's picked him out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Has he picked him out? In comes the corner. Cleared away. He's gone for it! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Gabriel Jesus. Partey. Ball through needs to be good here. That is terrific skill. That intervention was very necessary.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's left his man. Gabriel Jesus.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Wijnaldum. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of